go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? We're playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. You have 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts. If you say it loud tonight.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The action has already started. Hoists it high. Bubbles gets into the right position to intercept. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bellerin. Now it's Jonas. And it's Azar. Azar looking up to see who wants it. Has a swing at it! An early chance, their first of the game.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Draxler is demanding it out wide. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Jonas with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Javi Martinez boots it to safety. And now the breakaway. And it's Jonas. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Ramirez. Still goalless. Renato Augusto. Romario. And he's away. Billiard tries to get it forward quickly. Jonas into opposition territory. Bale passes it through. Jonas pinged forward. Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's left his man. Messi. Shot a goal! Azar gets it away. He's gone for it! Romario. Romario is fouled. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. And that's sprayed out wide. Aimed long and direct. Defenders on the back foot. Jonas, good run. Where to from here? Tries a through ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Jonas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to clip it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Azar. It's Azar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Now the pass. Now it's Draxler. Draxler going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Romario certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Azar, out wide to the right. Messi. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to slip it through. The Tongan does well there, alert. Renato Augusto. Forward it goes. Ramirez. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bilya. Played back in. Marcelo crosses it. And the keeper's in command. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Zenit St. Petersburg head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's from Mario. Jonas. He's got away. Jonas. Ramirez. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Goes for it! Goes for goal! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen,
He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Azar. Hector Bellerin passes it through. Bale.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Azar. Bale. Azar. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Renato Augusto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mats Hummels. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Javi Martinez can hoist it clear. It's being played forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the counter is on. He's left his man. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Renato Augusto. Zenit St. Petersburg still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hazard looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. Pass needed to be better than that.
Zenit St. Petersburg are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Well positioned to make that interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi.
Zenit St. Petersburg need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And there goes the final whistle. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
People on the side, 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 people on the side. All the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like, what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, Denny's or a dollar or a bond on top. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel the groove. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, all the people on the front, all the people in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side. All the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side. And the board is sitting, flashing like, what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude, Denny's or a dollar or a bond on top. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel the groove. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, all the people on the front, all the people in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side. People on the side, 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 people on the side.
Where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, you will say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Zenit St. Petersburg against La Linea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started.
As consistency goes, Peter, you won't find many better than Michael Zorc.
He is an unsung hero, isn't he?
Yeah, and he plays a crucial role in central midfield, mainly defensive, but he's often the go-to guy when it comes to goals.
Ricken looks to set one. Massive leap! Zenit St. Petersburg have 3 games to go and need 4 points to seal promotion. 3 of those points here will set them up ideally. Caught offside that time.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Conte. And it's Pedro. Pedro looking for options. Going through. Well read, he's sorted that out. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. La Linea are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
La Linea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Benzema passes it through. Threw himself at it, but he's... Benzema! That is wayward.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order. Well, when both teams are going about their business in such an attacking fashion, I think we're on a winner here.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Ricken. Benzema has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
hidden it away. And Titi. Still goalless. Jose Gaya goes looking. Pedro. Dani Alves. With the ball through. Pedro cuts it back. And that's been won straight back. In once more. And a header! It's in!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
La Linea draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played in with accuracy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Zorc. Ricken. And it's Benzema. Pedro. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Raspilicueta. Zenit St. Petersburg in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now, can he capitalise? This could fall anywhere, and he's on his way. In he goes again. He's got away with one there. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ricken. And that's sprayed out wide. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Draxler. Romario pushes to get on the end of it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Zenit St. Petersburg don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. They've come out of the dressing room firing.
He hits it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Romario certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Raspilicueta. Renato Augusto. Ramirez. Renato Augusto. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Draxler. He's got away. It's Draxler! Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Draxler. Renato Augusto. TT proves too strong there. Messi. Romario. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Hits one! Ramirez. Renato Augusto. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Keeper's ball. And it's Kane. Now a chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. Got a sight of goal here. Fires it in low. He's had a shot! That is brilliant, Draxler! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
La Linea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. TT plays it forward. Gaia tries a through ball. Kane looking to get on the end of this. Jose Gaia needed to come up with a better ball.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Renato Augusto. And TT.
Zenit St. Petersburg can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And it's Bale. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte plays it over to the other flank. Draxler. And he's on a charge. And he's cut it out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Renato Augusto. Draxler with a definite foul there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Kane. Kane. Draxler. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Kane. Zenit St. Petersburg are looking to be upwardly mobile, but need 4 points from the last remaining 6. It looks as though it's on, but it only takes one defeat, and it's all over. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Raspilicueta. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they...
And a shot! It'll be a throw-in. So what now? Neymar, good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He's shaped Messi! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Sané. Sané! Big chance! Goal!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Kane. Forward it goes. Now it's Amrabat. Looking to... The shot's on! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee's given a throw. Gomez. Now the pass. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zenit St. Petersburg making 2 changes as we speak. Aimed long and direct. Gomez tries running with the ball at his feet. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He's had a crack. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo passes it through. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Carvajal gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Bonaventura. He's on his way. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Crescito simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Big chance, must be! Drax, he's gone for it! That is brilliant, Draxler! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Zenit St. Petersburg grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Kane. Can he finish? In it goes! And again they hit the front. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's had a go! Fantastic from Romario! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Zenit St. Petersburg come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Zenit St. Petersburg get the second half started.
Zenit St. Petersburg playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gomez just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Kane. Fishito. Romario. Dinks one in. Meet Romario! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that's a throw. And it's Gomez. Gomez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Carvajal cuts it out. Messi with the ball through, and help's available out wide. Corner it is. Keeper's ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Lamar. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi going full steam down the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Lamar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Has a pop! Romario is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Romario certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Gomez floats one over. Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the ball's come loose!
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hits one! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. Zenit St. Petersburg showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kane. It's a loose ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi
Zenit St.
Delicate
Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
embraces to fill our people, embraces. We go round and round looking for people, embraces to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People, embraces. We go round and round looking for people, embraces to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People, embraces. We go round and round looking for people, embraces. Our souls, people, embraces.
passing of time, chasing happiness while you get what you need. There's nothing left of us but bleeding blades and knives. Tonight you'll know how it feels.
Take this higher. You gotta take this higher. And on and on and on and on. You gotta take this higher.
Look around if you're feeling lonely. Look around if you're feeling down. We got your back if you just don't feel it. We're on your side all the way around. And you don't have to understand it. Listen to me, I'll demand it. Hey, you, get on your feet now. Hey, you, there's a game to play. Hey, you, you're gonna make it somehow. Hey, you, this is, and we won't let you leave. So many times there's no way around it. So many times you don't even care. But we're here to help you get it going. Way that you can never fail. And you don't have to understand it. Listen to me, I'll demand it. Hey, you, get on your feet now. Hey, you, there's a game to play. Hey, you, you're gonna make it somehow. Hey, you, this is your time today. And we won't let you down. We're on your team. If the world is falling down, and it's hard to hear the sound, just listen, yeah. Look around if you're feeling lonely. Look around if you're feeling down. Hey, you, get on your feet now. Hey, you, there's a game to play. Hey, you, you're gonna make it somehow. Hey, you, this is a there's a game to play. Hey, you, you're gonna make it somehow. Hey, you, this is the time today. And we won't let you down. We're on your team. Such a lonely time. No, it ain't stalking. Such a lonely time. Oh yeah.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Zenit St. Petersburg against Belgium. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
Silva really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly. Belgium have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Zenit St. Petersburg face the fact, the challenge. Win now And they are promoted. Going through. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Falcao. No question, that's a foul. Belgium will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything.
Goes for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg!
Unbelievable.
And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Romario really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Zenit St. Petersburg give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kagawa looking for options. He's left his man. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. Silva. Shots on, has a shot! Belgium get it back again. David Silva passes it through. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. He's got away. Draxler! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Draxler. Schneiderlin tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's put a stop to that. Crescito gets into the right position to intercept. Ramirez. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to stroke it through. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kagawa goes looking. Azpilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Bonaventura with the ball through. Good ball over the top. And Romario! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Maradona. Maradona goes up and over. Messi. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Draxler. Can he score? That is brilliant, Draxler! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Belgium look as though they're about to make a change. Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Zenit St. Petersburg in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Fine defending there. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Oh, good ball. Out to the flank. And help's available out wide. Going through. Timely intervention. Silva. Ramirez battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Tries a through ball. They've got a corner here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Benteke, that's really nice. Now, what next? Benteke, Maradona. Crowd calling for him to... Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And that's been one straight back, goes long. And it's from Mario. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Schneiderlin. Maradona. Passes it through, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Romario clips one through. That's beautifully weighted. Dante. Schneiderlin needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cut out in the nick of time. He's through, now is he in? He'll have a dip! In for the pieces! It's broken loose. Crosses into the box. And the flag's up.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Looks like a good ball through. Ball is over the line. In comes the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Dante. And it's Silva. Azpilicueta tries lifting it over. Schneiderlin. Kagawa. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, surely! Benteke hits it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Benteke. He's left his man. Maradona gets up to head it! And a second time! And that's a real chance missed. Looks to slip it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Belgium have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Kyle Walker. Carrasco. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through, well positioned to make that interception. Torreira Carrasco. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Benteke. Benteke tries a header! Ramirez goes looking. He's made certain that won't get through. And that's that. Zenit St. Petersburg come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit.
people on the side, 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 people on the side. All the people wanna fly, people on the side, people on the side.
On the border sitting, flashing like what's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really one that you wanna listen to. What's going on, man? The freestyle official dude. Denny's or a dollar or a bond or stop. Two cops and chop it up to make you feel the groove. All around town, people trying to get down. All around town, people trying to get down. People in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, all the people on the front, all the people in the back, all the people in the front, all the people on the side, people on the side, people on the side, people on the side.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Spartak Moscow against Zenit St. Petersburg. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Here opens a new chapter in club history. In front of them, untested waters. Promotion now last season's memory. It is eyes forward from here. As you can see, we've already started here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Griezmann passes it through. Beckham. The shot's on! Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bonaventura plays it forward. Alaba cleans it out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kadira charges in. Can he finish? Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Spartak Moscow have gone about their work with a real high intensity. This looks very promising.
It's a brilliant interception.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Up for the header! There it is! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Spartak Moscow take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deftly done. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Romario with a shot! That is wayward.
Romario reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Messi. Out to the flank. In once more. Messi. Bonaventura goes steaming forward. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Bravo sends that a long way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann, there he goes, motoring forward. And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Raspilicueta. Bonaventura. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckham. Cesc Fabregas. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries a through ball. Messi. Valencia. Here's the massive leap. In for the pieces. That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ramirez. Drexler floats one over. Chance to shoot. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Forward it goes. It could be in here. Messi has got away, looking to shoot. And he gobbles up the chance. And this is getting better and better.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Spartak Moscow, and the first half is done. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Cesc Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Figo, cut out in the nick of time. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann, not easily shrugged off the ball. Can he find a finish? Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Griezmann did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's from Mario. Now the pass. It's come loose. Valencia battles to win it back. Promising cross. He won't reach that. Figo. Chip through. Messi has chosen to stay despite rumours to the contrary. Messi goes up and over, steered forward. Messi, oh, he's broken through. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Going through, Messi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. And he's away. Spartak Moscow, get it back, goes for goal! And again the keeper stands strong. Shapes for an overhead! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Just brushed off the ball there. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Spartak Moscow seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Another piece of really good defending. Khedira with a good steal, well played. Messi gets a good foot in there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And now the finish! And he's gone for it! Trying to get there. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Figo with the ball through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann. Griezmann. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Draxler plays a clever pass. Draxler Needed to come up with a better ball.
Draxler encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's away! Chance! Bonaventura. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's not going to make it. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. PK. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There is a highly charged atmosphere within the stadium. Everything about it tells you how special this is. Two rivals squaring up with an awful lot at stake. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the wing. Draxler looking to get on the end of this. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going through. Luisao is the guilty party there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sergio Ramos looks to dink one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Ronaldinho. Brazil will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can
Chipped
muster.
through. Cut out in the nick of time. It's Ronaldinho. Ramirez sticks in a foot to win it back. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Glorious footwork. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
That's Piliqueta. Ronaldinho looks to slip it through, and that could be true. Can he finish? Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Draxler. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, who's steaming forward. Courtois gets it upfield. It's a loose ball. Goes wide. Ronaldinho. Courtois overhits that one horribly. Ramirez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Gets it back. Who's he going to play in? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? Keeper's ball. Ronaldinho, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Lobs it in gently. Lukaku with a beautifully timed run. Renato Augusto passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Alves. Ronaldinho hurtling down that right flank. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Looking to dink it in. Decent hit and on target. Matic proves too strong there. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action is back on the way.
Zenit St. Petersburg need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fabregas. It's a brilliant interception. Ramirez brings the ball forward, plays a clever pass. No way through there. Looking to shoot. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Ronaldinho. Matt goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Matic certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Zenit St. Petersburg look as though they're about to make a change. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Hoists it high. Managed to get it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Amrabat encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Douglas Costa. Tries a through ball into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramirez. It shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's Dani Alves. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Matic plays it wide. It's a good look. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. Lukaku. Ramirez tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho. Shapes the shoots. It's bounced out. Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. Douglas Costa with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil take the lead. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lukaku. Renato Augusto. Looks like a good ball through. Bale. He's got away. And a shot! Brazil have a free kick. Douglas Costa goes on a run down the left wing. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself
There's
there.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Razpilicueta. And it's Ramirez. Renato Augusto. And the weighted pass. Up for the header! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Lukaku. Douglas Costa, who has made his impact already. Thiago with the ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Into the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Now it's Lukaku. Cesc Fabregas. Daniel Alves. And it's Thiago. It's come loose. Deftly done. Can it shoots? And that may well be that. That is that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Quit playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you get to know your mistakes. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts, if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Zenit St. Petersburg against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch whose heart...
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Beckham. He'll try from distance. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Yeah, this has been pretty decisive, no doubt as to who the better side is.
Renato Augusto. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic with the ball through. Going through. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi goes steaming forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Aspilicueta, great challenge. Renato Augusto looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Messi passes it through. Messi produced a good ball to find Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Renato Augusto looks to slip it through. Now it's Dzeko. He's one-on-one! Ronaldinho just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Renato Augusto. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gaspar. It's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his back, shapes the shoots, and the ball's come out. It's a good-looking cross. Now a chance to break. El Shaarawy passes it through. Ronaldinho. El Shaarawy. And it's Gaspar. Mario Gaspar looking up to see who wants it. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sansoni. Tries a through ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! It's broken loose. Drexler, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Draxler. Sansoni was typically well positioned. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should.
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Aimed long and direct. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Surely, Checo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now the pass. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. Morata. Courtois can claim that. Al-Sharawi. They continue each to cancel the other out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pepe. Al-Sharawi. Now it's Morata. That's good progress he's made. It's Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's out for a goal kick. Forward it goes. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's a good foot in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko, good run, where to from here? Al-Sharawi, can he find a finish now? Has a hit! Looks to thread it through. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rousseau battles to win it back. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Romario.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes long. Al-Sharawi passes it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Romario, going through, looking to shoot! This could fall in, and in again! Just off target.
Amrabat certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
El Shaarawy, he's got away, got a sight of goal here. Chance! Dzeko hits it! That's a half-decent try.
Dzeko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Zenit St. Petersburg really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Ronaldinho, he's left his man. Coaxed out to the wing. Going through, room for a shot. Can he dig out a shot? Forward it goes. The final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.